Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Brady Singer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And it's fouled away. Frazier is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. That's lifted the other way out to left. Varela will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Zach Greinke gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Ready now, Cody Clemens. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting third.
In now, Roman Quinn. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Kelvin Gutierrez would be next. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Weakly hit to 3rd. He's got it. On to Healy at 1st, and the side is retired. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd, and it's quickly 1-0 Chicago. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Into the box now, John Encarnacion. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Jimenez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hot shot to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at 1st. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Line toward the alley in left center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's popped up. Coming in is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air down the right field line. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in, Kelvin Gutierrez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. After it is Marte. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. A man at third with 1 away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. Julio Varela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. The Rangers lead it 3. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the stretch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Tucker looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Tucker. He's around first, heading for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, John Encarnacion, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Varela is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Healy. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Rangers 6 and the White Sox 2. Now at the plate, number 29, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher.
Here it comes.
Number 29.
Back outside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two and one.
2-1.
Now the pitch. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swung on and missed.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Kingery is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Blake Swihart. Line drive, base hit to right. Riley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
The center fielder.
Jacob Junis answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 65, Jacob.
Here's Starling Marte. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Up next for the
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And he fouls this one off. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Third baseman, John Encarnacion.
Now in the box, John Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Kelvin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Healy. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hit hard on the ground to first. Dozier picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Adam.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Drilled to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Last half of the fifth coming up. Texas is out. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Now catching.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 3.
Standing in, Hunter Dozier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Taken in by Gregorius. And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he pops it up. Encarnacion takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Julio Varela.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Varela. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Greinke looks in. Here he comes 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. Two runs on just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
That's popped up. Frazier is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And right into the shift. Dozier brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
John Encarnacion is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there, so they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. Digging in, number 29. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Ready for another shot now, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Cody Clemens will be next. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are 2 on now to start the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Cody Clemens, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Clemens has a real threat at the plate. His batting line sits at the .340 mark.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman Quinn.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. So next to the plate for Texas, Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead got even wider. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Slapped hard the opposite way, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. From the stretch. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rangers on top here, 14 to... Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him.
Guerrero.
No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So striding in, Kelvin Gutierrez. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dozier is exactly a .260 hitter. And he falls behind 0-2. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runner at second here with one man out. Push to the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
That evens it up, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, and they remain well behind. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Alex Colomé comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alex Colomé.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
At the plate now, John Encarnacion, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. One out and a runner on second base. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Healy, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
This is flared out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead it 15-2. Ready once again, number 29. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Scott Kingery. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Cody Clemens. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Ninth inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 15-2. At the plate, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Riley.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard to the right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Popped him up. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Edwin Nunez.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nunez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. Second home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So one run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Rangers on top here, 16-2. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Stepping up now, Roman Quinn, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Standing in now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder.
Up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-2 the final tally today. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brady Singer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.